Good afternoon, everybody. We are taking a look today at solving simple equations. We're doing that as we move into solving two-step equations and just doing a review of how do we do them at a basic level before we move up to the next level. So a few things to remember. Additive inverses are a pair of rational numbers which create a zero pair. So for example, 3 and -3. Okay. -7 and 7. Okay, when we combine those, their value is 0, so they are additive inverses. Reciprocals are two non-zero numbers that result in 1 when multiplied, effectively canceling the value because of the equality property of multiplication. For example, 3 times 1/3, okay, remember, the flip of a fraction, is the same as 3 over 1 times 1/3, and that equals 1. So that's a reciprocal. Okay. Now, remember, and we have done this before, this is a review. The goal when we're solving an equation is to isolate the variable. And there are rules for doing that. What you do to one side of an equation, you must do to the other. Equal signs must remain lined up. Okay, must. Because the sides must remain equal in value and neat. Okay, you never want your sides to become unbalanced. Okay, the solution to an equation is the value of the variable. So we're not trying to find x, we're trying to find the value of x. Okay. I want you to also remember that addition and subtraction, or multiplication and division, are inverse operations. Okay, a lot of vocabulary here, but it's all there to just remind you of the things that we've done before. Okay, none of this is new, at least for our class. Now, examples. Okay, I can say, oh, remember when we, but it's much better if we actually look at a couple of examples. So here we have n minus 3 3/4 equals 1 1/4. Our goal, as always, is to isolate n. Okay, we need n to be by itself. In order to do that, we need to use inverse operations to move, not get rid of the value, but move it to the other side in a way that is still equal. So instead of negative 3 3/4, we're going to add it to both sides. Okay. This creates a zero pair, so I have n equals, well, what's 1 and 1 and 1/4 plus 3 and 3/4. 4 and 4/4. N equals 5. So the value of n is 5. Okay. Well, here, again, we need to isolate the variable. The variable is w. 14 is with w. If there is no computation sign between them, then they are being multiplied. Okay, the coefficient is always being multiplied to the variable. The opposite of multiplying by 14 is dividing by 14. So because 14 over 14 equals 1, because we know that, now this is just 1w. And the value now means I need to do a little bit of division. Okay? We need to practice with division. So I'm going to go ahead and do it by hand. I would like you to as well. Okay, 14 into 3.5. That's 2. 7, 0. Okay. 14 into 70. Okay. Try 6. That's 24. Nope, too big. So let's try 5. Okay, purposely showing that this is the way you would do it as well. And nice quality division problem. So the value is 0.25. W is valued at 0.25. Okay? So hopefully that helps. We're going to do some practice with it in class, and I can't wait to see you soon.